Hi friends, I hope you're all doing good. Today a very good rally I think we could notice. In fact, market uh, did all the types of what you can say uh, drama per se to throw away all the shots. Sorry, to throw away all the bears. I mean the longs basically. Uh, the first initial 10 minutes or 5 minutes market kind of uh, showed signs of moving up. There was a strong buying which we could see here with this wick, both in Nifty and I think in Bank Nifty, and then a sudden drop, giving us the feeling that market is going to crash. Here, in fact, we took puts and then we could make some good, decent profit, uh, especially in Nifty. Let me remove some of these drawings. And then we mentioned we did mention to our subscribers that 18 to 20 can be a very strong support. And price did take support at this level very strongly and then gave a good rally from 1850. Uh, we did see a good rally up to 18120 and then a pullback and then as closing a strong closing of 18148. We had given 18,900 call hero or zero in fin nifty where the price was somewhere I think at this levels. So we said above 42 buy for a target of 70. This closed at around 112 levels, which is almost double. In fact, here also in Fin Nifty, we did witness a very strong rally on the second half of the day. Couple of other trades which I think we shared was uh, 18,000 call. I think we took somewhere at the good the there were two three trades which I think we took. One was Indigo in the stock options. One was Indigo which was Jan series 2145 to 52 was the high. Hindalco made a very strong up move, 450 call. Our target was around 24, 28, 25. This made a high of 30. So that is how market is. Market tends to throw away all the small players and make big sudden moves. Uh, so what is that there we can see for tomorrow? Before that, I would like to share uh, some positive news for people who are stuck in S Bank. I am not sure if you have noticed that there is a deal which is, I think, almost closed, where about 5.8 billion of bad loans has been transferred to a private equity firm called as JC Flas. This is to clean up its balance sheet. And most possibly that due to this, we might have noticed good positive moves in S Bank. In fact, it is broke out this triangle and then gave a up move up to 24, retested and then holding on at 20. So, can we expect the high of 360, or can we expect a high of at least 80 in the couple of uh, months or years? Is something which we need to see. But yes, with this deal, with its bad loans getting thrown away, and if you see now their balance sheet and fundamentals, in fact, I think next 2 3 days, uh, next few days, their results also quarterly results would be out, which would good show us a good balance sheet with the bad debts being cleaned out. Also, they have transferred this take flowers. I think there is a depth of about 48,000 crores. So this also is getting structured. So some positive news on S Bank. Hopefully, we should see some positive move. I wouldn't say expect this to go 200, 300 levels, but yes, definitely we should be able to see at least uh, 40 to 60 in the next 3 years or so, hopefully, if everything goes smooth as it is right now. For tomorrow, let me share the levels. Before that, let's look at the option chain in Bank Nifty. Today we saw that Nifty and the bank, when we saw basically Nifty, now the put writers have come back and they are holding on strong, or they have built up at 18,000, which is a good sign. So that means the market should not move down below 18,000 levels. And there are also writers at 18,200, which is a strong resistance area which we can see. However, the good news is the bad news is that PCR is at 1, and when we see Bank Nifty, it is slightly overbought now. But then we also again see there is good put writers at 42,000 and 42,500. So a very volatile expiry can be seen, and being a monthly expiry, we can expect big moves in Nifty and Bank Nifty uh, on extreme ends. The other good news, what I can see is that India VIX has come down. The uh, premium also is slowly getting reduced. Otherwise, we would have had to pay high premiums if the VIX had crossed 1820 levels. For tomorrow, I shall share the Bank Nifty trades or options positions, and also possibly I will share some of the stock picks which I am looking at. The same strikes possibly we can look at. Uh, the stock picks for tomorrow are mostly focused primarily on the stocks like State Bank of India, HDFC Bank, HDFC, Bajaj Finance, Dr. Reddy's, Cipla, SBI Life, and Britannia. These are the stock picks for tomorrow, which I would request you to keep in the regard. And once the prices gives price levels, or possibly let's look at Britannia Industries first. If you see Britannia, it is trying to slowly come into the trend line. And tomorrow, if Britannia tends to move above 4,440 levels in the coming days, or tomorrow or the coming days, we can add uh, more in the equity front and look for target of possibly 4,600 levels in the coming weeks. On the other hand, if the price does not sustain these levels, it is good we keep a watch, and if this tends to move down below 4,300 levels, then if any positions you are holding as of now, it is good to reduce these positions. HDFC Bank, if you had seen my earlier videos, my target by maybe 24 end, sorry, 2024 beginning, or maybe end of 23, we should be seeing 2000 levels in HDFC Bank. And the fundamental developments has been supporting the charts, and this should we should be able to see 2000 levels in the couple of days. For tomorrow in HDFC Bank, if this tends to move above this price of 1640, then you can possibly look for a short-term target of 1680. HDFC Limited also a very good pullback in the last 2 days, or last 1 week or so. Uh, this again, any pullback towards this line, we should be able to see a up move towards 2008, 780 levels or so. We can also look at sugar picks like Awadh Sugar, Balram Chini, for a perspective of 3 to 6 months. We should be able to see Balram Chini somewhere close to 550 levels, which would be the all-time high. Good stock to pick and hold in your portfolios as well. Swen Pharma, if you're all aware of, this also is a very good stock pick. Currently, it is showing good signs of support at 400 levels, and has given a good nice breakout. We should be able to see 600 uh, in couple of weeks from now. So in Bank Nifty, I am looking at 42,400. Sorry, 42. 600 CE, or we can even take 42 700 CE, which is currently trading at 330. So in Bank Nifty, 42 700 CE, which is trading at 330. Once this moves about 385, 390, or 360, also is a good entry to go ahead with a stop loss of to 95, 96. Target in this could be somewhere close to 480 to 560. On the put side, I'm possibly looking at 43,100, sorry, uh, 200 put, which is currently trading at 400 levels. So 43, 200 put. This, if moves above 510, I would look at target of 620 to 660. Stop loss for this would be around 44444. In fact, 520 would be a good price to take. So you can keep these levels for tomorrow. And if I see the option chain data of the FIs, they tend to give me a feeling that they can take the market either ways. Today we saw a sudden drop of um, Dow Jones once it broke out this trend line. However, there is a very strong support which I can see at 43 to 40 levels, which it took good strong support and started moving up. Currently, what I can see is this may continue with the positive up move towards 33,800 levels. Uh, so there is no signs of negativity or negative move which we can see tomorrow, mostly with the support of the US market after the opening of the Christmas Eve. We should see positive up move tomorrow. So I hope you do not have any queries for now. As I said, not much of positions from FI, so they can tend to take market both sides. Uh, if the price of um Nifty moves below 18,100, we may see again the 17,930 being tested, also possibly. Initially, we may test 1820, which is a strong support, and possibly take an up move. If this doesn't sustain, then we should see 17,930 also. On the upside, we should see Nifty easily testing 18,200, and the next level we should be seeing 18,290 levels also. So thank you all for your kind feedback and your allow, and thanks for sharing your views and helping us make this channel grow. I should also be making a small presentation on the basics of stock market, where I would be sharing some of the frequently asked questions, the types of investments, who can invest, and how long does it take, some bit points about Bitcoin, how do we calculate a good P ratio, and what time to invest, one difference between which is good to trade, NSE or BSE. So few topics I have chosen, which I shall share, and hope this will help. Thank you all, and good night. Happy profiting. And yes, sorry. Uh, the thing is, this is a rollover week. So as I mentioned, better to trade with less quantities. As I see, there is not much of uh, FIs trading. So market can also be in trading very, what do you say, zigzag way without showing any proper direction. We could see sudden drops, sudden up moves, which could be to cover their positions on the long side and the short side. However, as I mentioned, we see a strong support at 42,000 in Bank Nifty, and 18,000 is a good support